local nonprofits, businesses, upcoming events, Conroe Park events, news stories, and information that matters to you with your host, Margie Taylor of Taylorized PR. For more information about being a guest, visit irlonestar.com/Conroe Culture.
Our talk shows and music shows are looking for sponsors. Want to expand your brand awareness? Reach the hyper-local audience in Montgomery County? The Lone Star Community Radio sponsorships accomplish this. Want to see our stats and rates? Check out irlonestar.com/sponsor for more information. Or call in and leave us a message at 936-647-3776 with your question. Get seen on TV or YouTube and heard on our podcast, FM, and internet radio. Sponsor your local radio station with Lone Star Community Radio.
You are listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZW LP Conroe and 106.1 KZCC LP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is time for Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel. This is Mel. And,
hello.
And there's Christy.
You know, I'm a little scrambly today, but, you know, we've got an event in a week and a half. So
I know. And it's a big one, too.
It is.
It is.
I know.
It is. Okay, so we are on a little bit of a tight schedule today.
Yes, so we're going to kind of rearrange things to accommodate one of our magnificent guests.
One of our magnificent guests, an
Yes.
awesome client, a really good guy.
Yeah, we're pretty fond of
And
him.
as I said on Facebook the other day, the nicest elected official in Montgomery County.
Yes.
Oh, Facebook official.
Oh, it is
It
Facebook.
is
Facebook
Facebook
official.
official.
So
Yeah.
welcome,
So,
Justice of the Peace,
Justice
Matt
of the Peace.
Beasley.
Matt
Well,
Beasley.
thank you. What did y'all rearrange? Did I really mess things up?
No, you didn't mess
Oh,
things
yeah,
up. No.
absolutely.
I
No.
feel bad
Absolutely.
now. I thought I was nice.
No, you were great. No, we're
You
just
are.
going to
So
like.
much for being nice.
No. Normally we cover the upcoming events, which obviously yours is one of them, but we're just going to kind of rearrange that and put that between you and Courtney, so because we know that you're on a time constraint. And
I have nothing to do today, so I'm good.
perfect. So you can just hang out with us
Yeah.
and
But we forgot somebody. We forgot to include somebody. You know, of course, we always have our illustrious engineer,
yes, absolutely.
Dick. And but we forgot our resident lumberjack right down there at the end of the table.
You know, I hear that he's going to dress up like a crawfish next week.
I heard that
What?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna.
He volunteered. Like we didn't even volunteer him.
I know.
But anyway.
Yeah, it was a volunteer.
But the reason we're talking about crawfish is a very special reason.
Oh my gosh, it is an awesome reason.
Yes.
Well, I was thinking about it on the way down here because I thought, and this is what I thought, if Christy doesn't make it in because she is running today, I'm going to go ahead and do the live shot with Judge Beasley. And I started thinking about what I was going to say, and oh my gosh, I just want the crawfish. I don't even care about seeing you. Beasley.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. You don't even need to support me if you want to have good
I
crawfish.
know,
Come
just-
out.
I want the
Exactly.
crawfish.
So there's some specific aspects that we're going to get into here in a minute. And I'm going to save that for a minute. But let's tell everybody what we're talking about. You've got a great event coming up next week.
So I've got a fundraiser next Tuesday, which is the 14th, at Papa's Ice House
On Pruitt Road.
On Pruitt Road, not the one on the lake. And we're gonna have crawfish and
Now, a lot of people may not know that you spent some time in Louisiana, so this ain't no rookie crawfish
Yeah.
boil.
Although
Yeah.
I wouldn't really classify him as a Cajun. Boy, he knows how to cook them crawfish.
yeah. I'm very proud of my heritage. I'm a South
Yes.
Louisiana guy, but I'm glad I'm in Texas. But yeah, crawfish is my thing. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm all about a crawfish boil, so it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, and you're cooking them. It's not like you're like putting on the apron and tying the apron strings and getting your hands a little dirty
Well,
I don't know. If
His
they're not
team
good,
is.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
it's his team. His team's doing
his
it.
team doing it.
His
His
But
people.
I'm going to guess that you have put them through a very strenuous and extensive training exercise to get them prepared to put the same kind of quality crawfish out that you would do yourself.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
See?
Quality assurance, QA.
Quality.
The same QA that you have brought to JP3 Court, which you have
Oh
done a
my gosh.
magnificent job of since you took office on January 1st. And, you know, the efficiency, I was reading some of the numbers and just how ahead you are on collections and everything that you're doing. Tell us a little bit more about that, because you have really been bringing some positive, efficient changes to that court, and it's something definitely worth celebrating.
Well, I would love to say that it was me that was doing that, but the majority of it are the clerks that work there. They work really hard. I just kind of put a vision out there and implemented some new strategies to how to move the docket along, and so far it's working. And I think I've given people more access to the court, and because of that, we're getting better responses. And I mean, there's really not a whole, it wasn't. It's not really a complex thing.
Right.
It's just a different outlook on it. And so far, I've had clerks that work really hard, and they've done a good job, and they've made me look good. So.
Yeah. Well, teamwork makes the dream work. I think I say that at least 10 times a day. But what a great thing to have such a great staff that just jumped on board with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got the Rocket Docket, which we,
That's right.
that we refer to. But also you brought back night court, which, for me, who's so busy and running around and dealing with kids and work and volunteer stuff, but this night court vision is something that I think is so phenomenal.
Yeah, and it allows people to handle their business with the court and not basically have to miss a day's work to do it. And in my court, a lot of people, that may cost them their job, or that may be something that not only do they have to, some type of fine or something to deal with, perhaps.
But then they're taking a hit on their income too.
Then they're actually losing the income to pay that fine. So the people that are on the night court docket are asking, "Can I be on the night court docket?" It is by their choice. We're not just putting them on there, and we fill it up every time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so they can actually specifically request, like, so what if their court date is, can you stretch your court
In
date out a
between.
little bit longer to make it work?
Yeah, if you ask for that night court, it will probably take a little bit longer to get to court, but we'll put you on that docket.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's an amazing thing. I know. And for folks, that might live on another part of Montgomery County and maybe get a ticket in Precinct 3. I don't know who that is. But if that happens, then, it's not like you have to take a day off work and drive, 30, 45 minutes, wait for your case to come up and then drive back to the office and
So
talk about efficiency.
how long does night court last? Because I can picture this person running in by the skin of their teeth and,
Totally fictitious person, by the way.
But yes, totally. Totally fictitious person.
It's a couple hours.
Yeah.
2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that.
One day ticket.
Well, what do you think? You talked about the efficiency of the clerks, and being able to step it up. Have they given you any kind of feedback from what they're getting from the citizens that they're dealing with, as far as how things are moving along? And I mean, I know that you've limited the amount of court date resets, which has helped expedite things a lot too.
Yeah. The response I've gotten back from people has been really positive. There are some people that would like to have resets where I may not grant them, but there are a very small minority of people who deal with that court. Most people actually want to get to court and get it dealt with.
Yeah.
So it appeals to the majority. There is a small minority that maybe would do it different, but I think it's working out well for the community down there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and so Tuesday night, May 14th, will be a great time to celebrate.
No
all these
night
positive
docket
things.
that night, right?
What's going on next Tuesday?
You got a little crawdad.
The
It'll be
crawfish
time.
boil.
It will be time for Judge Beasley to take his shoes off.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Now,
going to
do
get
you-
into that.
Now, do you want to explain that?
Yes. So, and out of respect for the process, because you just got to trust the process. I think there's a special ambiance that is created when you slip off the flip flops and you cook the crawfish and your bare feet. It's like you're getting back to the elements.
To the roots.
To my roots. Yeah.
Yes. So, so if you
Right
have,
out of the swamp.
right out of the
Exactly.
swamp.
Right out of the
Exactly.
swamp.
I know, and if you have not had Judge Beasley's crawfish, I promise you are missing out. Do you
Oh my
have-
gosh. So what's in the recipe now, real quick?
Oh, I'm
fellas?
not going to tell.
No. Come on.
You got to give us
So,
one secret
There's
ingredient.
crawfish, water, crawfish boil.
Yeah. Okay. And I will tell y'all, because I have been the recipient of some of the crawfish. I will tell you at least 2 different things. There are oranges.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And there are, I believe, lemons as well. And then there's some kind of tree. There's a tree in there. There's a branch.
A tree, yeah.
A limb, something. Yeah, I'm sure.
But it's delicious. It really is like,
Oh my gosh. And
Sunny
different.
Delight is that's what does it, the Sunny D.
well, I mean,
Are you
my-
jacking with me?
and my-
No, I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
and my kids love crawfish, but Katie like she could not put them in her mouth fast enough
I
to
know.
eat them.
That your kids were nuts over
I
those.
know.
Well, I was nuts over them.
I know,
And
we
I'm
all
not
were.
even
Yeah,
a
kinda made
huge-
ourselves sick.
I'm not, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But anyway, so if you want to get tickets to the event, you can look on your Facebook page, and you can get your tickets in advance. And the ticket price is
$35, and you can get it at the door.
$35 at the door, and that's all you can eat, right?
Yep.
That's a great price.
Well, until we run out.
Until you run out. So come early, eat lots, because I have a funny feeling it is going to be a huge turnout. The weather's supposed to be nice. They're predicting it now. We're going to get all the rain over and done with. And
We'll
and
send you some Chamber of Commerce weather that
there
day.
you
There
go.
we go.
See?
Oh, it's
Gotta
good we
love the
had-
Conroe Chamber of
Yeah,
Commerce.
exactly,
And the
yeah.
good folks over there.
and we had her here on purpose today.
Right.
For
I
us.
know.
I know.
We planned it.
And I believe y'all have some auction going on too, huh?
Yeah, well, I just got some. I have some Astros gear, Texans
There you
gear.
go.
I've gotten a couple baskets, a gun. I'm gonna. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. You got to
gonna be
show
upset.
up to really
You
figure
gotta
out what's
show up
going
to
on.
see it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
It's a
know.
big question mark at this point.
So if you want to go to Facebook and get all the details, excuse me, allergies are flaring up again.
I know. I just called too.
But you can
crazy.
look up Judge Beasley for Justice of the Peace Precinct 3. You can, search it on Facebook or whatever, and find his page, and all the information is there. It starts at
5:30.
5:30 at the Papa's Ice House on Pruitt Road. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you get to have some genuine, authentic barefoot crawfish.
That's
Barefoot
right.
crawfish.
Barefoot.
Oh man, that should have been in the ad.
It should have been the Beasley Barefoot Boil.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh my gosh, that's it. That's exactly what it should have been. Okay, so and the Moxie gang will be there, of course. We will be
Absolutely.
there, and I think that lumberjack down at the end of the table is going because he's worried about his ticket. So
We're going to dress
you're
him up
throwing
like
him.
crawfish.
You're
too.
throwing him in jail, right?
I don't think so.
Really?
I like
Okay.
Brian.
Okay. Oh, poor Brian.
See, that's one. That's one.
Oh.
So what else? What else have you got going on down there in good old Precinct 3?
That's it. I've actually I have a docket in 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to get you out of here.
Yeah,
So you
but-
can go serve
we gotta
some
let
justice.
you go. Justice has to be served.
I try to be on time. And
Well, thank you. Thanks for coming all the way here so we could share the story. So get your tickets. Make sure, or if you don't get them in advance, just come the day of. Get your ticket at the door. Eat some fantastic crawfish and support one of our favorite elected officials who is working to make the court more efficient, get you in and out, work with your crazy life to, if you are speeding down the road because you got lots of things to do, so you don't have time to take off work in the middle of the day to go take care of a ticket. Sign up for night court and go and check out all the wonderful things. In fact, there's been some great write-ups of all the amazing things that you're doing at the JP3 court. And as a citizen and a taxpayer, thank you very much for cleaning things up and making things work faster because it's much appreciated.
well, thank you. I really appreciated the good people down there elected me to do this job, and I do it the best I can every day.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Well, you're doing a great job.
thank y'all for having me, and I hope everyone turns out for the crawfish boil.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
come
great.
out. We're going to keep letting everybody know, but mark it on your calendar, May 14th at 5:30, Papa's Ice House on Pruitt Road.
That's right.
$35. $35. That's
I
like
know. All you can
and
eat.
crawfish.
That's
You
awesome.
can't find crawfish on a Tuesday night for under like $8 a pound.
right.
And I
this
can
is all you
tear.
eat.
I can tear that up. Yeah.
I
Cook extra just because I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Well,
We
we're going to let you
appreciate
get out
y'all
of here.
so much.
Yeah.
You're
So
welcome.
Always love being here, Dick. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, so
All
we're,
right, brother.
we're going to take a quick break and let the good judge go do the good work. Thank you for tuning in to Toast the Town with Christy and Mel. We'll be right back.
This is Rick, TRC. Every Tuesday on my show, Afternoons with Lone Star from 3 to 7, I play back-to-back classic rock hits. That's right. I like to call it a 2 for Tuesday or a 3 for whatever it is you'd like. Call the request line 936-647-3776 or message me on Facebook, Afternoons with Lone Star, make a music request. That's right, you can do it. Here's what else. Go over to our website, irlonestar.com. Get the app on your phone. It's easy. You'll like it.
Want to check out the fastest growing sport in the world? It's right here in Conroe, Texas, and it's roller derby. Conroe Roller Derby is a non-profit recreational league of women and men who want you to come and check out the fast-paced, hard-hitting game of roller derby. The Conroe Cutthroats practice at Rainbow Roller Rink on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. You can find our game schedule and more information on our website, www.conroerollerderby.com.
A Lone Star Community Radio is ready for the summer. If you or anyone you know is looking for summer internship opportunities, a Lone Star Community Radio is a great place to grab the mic and be on the air. A Lone Star Community Radio offers a great opportunity to those interested in learning about the radio world all year round. Be an on-air personality, talk show producer, or YouTube, TV, podcast editor. Contact the station at info@irlonestar.com or call the station's message line at 936-647-3776.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel, and we are in a groove today, aren't we?
Yes.
I
just
like y'all's music.
Isn't it jazzy?
Oh, we love our
Dick,
music.
we need to get some new music for Chamber Chat.
Yeah. You can't steal our music.
I like it. It's a little jazzy.
I know.
In
it's
case
kinda-
some of you are just now tuning in, we just had a great little visit with Judge Matt Beasley.
I know. Sad he
he's-
couldn't stay longer.
I know. That is sad.
But he's working for the people,
he is.
making it happen.
He's the people's judge.
He is the people's
there you
judge.
go.
I know.
is.
That's a good little
I
slogan.
know. It's pretty awesome, though. You know, it's cool, everything that he's doing, but I was reading about the numbers as far as, his collection rates and everything like that. And he's raking in the money, making everybody happy, you know.
Well, he's doing that, and I think he's streamlining his staff. He's still moving people around and getting them all in the right positions.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I'm very impressed with that.
Did you ever watch Night Court?
I did.
I
love
did.
that
I
dang
loved it.
show.
That was a really good show.
I know, and I can see him being Judge Harry up there. Yes. Can't you see that?
They kind of look
I could see you
alike.
being. Right, never mind.
I don't. Well, you see, you can't say that. Like, you can't
What's
say
your name? The unreal.
He wasn't thinking of Marky Post. He was thinking of the little old lady that. Yeah.
Okay, Judge Beasley, we're
thought
going to
of
have to talk
Marky
about that
Post.
whole jail thing. So
Yeah. We're going to revisit
we're
the
going
jail
to
thing.
revisit that.
I got
whole
people.
idea. Yeah, they're
You got people, and they're in a meeting. Is that
And they're in a meeting.
But your people are dropping like flies, so you might want to be careful. Anyway, so welcome back to Toast the
Dying
Town.
from old age down there. Wait.
Okay, if you interrupt me again, I'm going to have him unplug your mic. So thank you again for tuning back in to Toast the Town with Christy and Mel. We have been enjoyed visiting with Judge Beasley, and we also have an amazing guest, not the lumberjack, but we actually have the amazing guest, Miss Courtney Galle with the Conroe Chamber of Commerce here with us too. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I like being a guest and not being a host. So this
Oh,
is
really?
different. Yeah.
You know, we're going to have to come be guests. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we
I
haven't.
You need to come
It's been a
on.
while.
Oh my gosh, that would be a
Yes.
blast.
Come next month.
Okay, can we bring
our
bubbly?
champagne?
Can you bring bubbly? I
Yes.
thought you meant him.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
no lumberjacks on my show. I already have one
Yeah.
with Brian,
Yeah.
so we can't have two.
I know. What is it with lumberjacks and Bryans?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can bring champagne and
Awesome.
bring some. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll make it happen.
I mean, if
Excellent.
my boss drinks it while we're on the air, I can drink it
Exactly
too,
right. Exactly right. So, so we've got a really cool event coming up that we want to talk about, but you also have a great event coming up tomorrow morning.
We actually have two events tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So we have morning mingle in the
Yes.
morning, our monthly breakfast at Connor's Incredible Pizza Company.
Yes. And don't miss it, people. It starts at 7:30. If you just come for the candied bacon, it's worth the dang drive.
Oh yes. So we always on our show we always talk about the food, and it's really you think like Connor's Incredible Pizza, it'll be like, breakfast pizza,
Yeah.
but they
No.
do have that and it's good. But they have this like blueberry
Oh,
cream cheese thing.
so
Oh my
good.
God, it's
Everything.
so good.
And then they have the scrambled eggs. You've got sausage. You've got
Oh, they
bacon.
have a variety
you
of
have,
stuff. Yeah.
sausage and gravy.
Stop.
I know.
Yes.
Stop.
And it's $10.
It's $10.
Yeah.
It's like the best breakfast you can get.
And the theme is poker run.
Yeah, poker
I know
run.
Ashley, our marketing person, and Beth are coming up with some great ideas for the. So yeah, you have to like get your hand and match the best hand to network. And it's
Very
just we try and do
nice.
a bunch of different things each month, as you
Yeah,
know,
and
'cause
get
Christy
creative.
comes, yeah, just so it's not the same thing every month.
You know,
so.
I have a great pair of pants I'm going to save to wear tomorrow. It
Oh,
goes with the
cool.
theme.
Oh, good. Yeah, I like a good theme.
I know
Yes.
it's going to be fun, but
Yeah.
but no. So make sure put it on your calendar. You can go to conroe.org and pre-register.
Yes.
So that you're set up and ready to go.
Yes.
That way you can just
Make
come
sure you
in
do it
and
by
check in.
4 today.
By 4 today. See,
Yeah.
and this is always my problem because I never did it by 4 today. But I'm going to do that today.
Yeah.
She's at midnight.
Yeah. But come in
She'll be fine.
and join us because y'all have such a great turnout every morning.
Yes.
Every
yeah.
month.
Yeah.
Um,
It's really fun.
It is
Yeah.
fun. It's a good time, and you can win door prizes.
You can, or bring door prizes if you're a member too. So you
I'm
can
going to
swing
be
it.
bringing a door prize tomorrow.
Good.
I am.
It's a great
going to be
way to
exciting.
market your business.
It absolutely is with some of the best marketers in Montgomery County.
Right.
And but
what you bringing?
I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to show up if you
You
want
have
to
to
win
come.
it. That's right. I know.
I know it's early.
It is early, but it's worth it. Start the day off.
I'm in the middle of
and
dropping
they-
a kid off.
And they have great coffee. They have great coffee.
They do have good
So,
coffee too.
Come
yes.
out for all that. But we are really here today to talk about
Well,
an
can I-
amazing event.
Yes, but then after
Oh, that's
breakfast, you can come to lunch. We're having the State of the County luncheon, and Judge Keogh's going to be there to give us an update on how things are going with the county.
Wow. And what time is that?
It's at 11:30. It's at the convention center.
Awesome.
Pre-registration is closed, but we'll take walk-ins.
Okay.
And so yeah, you'll have to come in and get an update. We're doing these Pulse series events throughout this year, and we had a State of the City. Now we're having a
Yes.
State of the County. We're planning on doing a State of the State in June with kind of a wrap up of
That's
the,
awesome.
of the
Legislative
session.
session.
Yes. So,
Excellent.
yeah.
Well,
So-
that's great. Well, and there's so many things going on here in Conroe and
Yeah.
Montgomery County. So what a great idea.
Yeah.
And I assume Judge Keogh will be there filling
Yes.
filling
Yes.
everybody in on what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
with
come
all
out for that.
Yeah, and with all this crazy weather going on and
Oh my gosh.
flooding and street closures and
Yeah.
everything else, it's a good time to come out and find out what's happening.
Definitely. But let's talk about the big
Taste
event coming up.
Fest.
Taste Fest, my favorite event.
I know. It is like the buffet of all buffets.
So you
Yes.
know, you realize now that this is up, I'm going to call it Taste of the Town now for 2 or 3 months.
Yes.
That's okay.
Because it's what it's my own
okay.
show. I call it the wrong name.
That's okay.
But you're getting
I call it
double
other
coverage.
stuff
Yes.
too. I
So
mean, you know.
Taste Fest is going to be on
June 6th, Thursday, June 6th at the Convention Center. It starts
Yeah.
at 5 through 8 o'clock. Tickets are on sale now. They're $20 in advance. So make sure you save $10, buy them in advance. If not,
There you
they're
go.
$30 at the door.
And I'm telling you, people, you can come out. Not only are you supporting the chamber, but you won't have to worry about dinner.
Exactly.
This is not just
exactly.
This is not just an hors d'oeuvre kind of thing. These are
Right.
like heavy hitters
Yes,
bringing some serious
definitely.
food.
Well, what I like too, it gets you the $20 gets you entrance into the event, gets you all you can eat plus 2 adult beverages.
2 adult beverages.
I love adult beverages.
I do
Right.
too, especially whenever you're traveling around and eating some of the great grubs. So who do you have?
yeah.
I know you've already got some folks that are already signed up.
Yes, we do. So HEB is our title sponsor
I
this
love
year, and they'll be
HEB.
back again. We have April Sound Country Club, Cedar Lodge, which is a
Ooh,
new
yes.
place here. Danello's, which is the Pizza Shack's catering
Yes.
company. We have Bartlett's Distillery, which is a new
Ooh,
member of the chamber.
Excellent.
All Star Catering, Conroe's Incredible Pizza Company.
Wait. Cody's bringing his candy bacon.
Yeah, of course he is. Yes.
Cody- catering Cody.
Yeah, if you're coming, I would
Catering
hit. I
Cody.
would
To say
hit
nothing
up
of
all-
Don and Kawena. But go
Yeah.
ahead.
I would get the candy bacon first.
Yes.
Yes, because it runs out.
I know. I always go and get like 2 or 3 just to kind of like
Oh,
slip
yeah.
in my pocket. These are my dirty
I call
secrets,
it.
people.
I call it crack.
It is. It is. It
'Cause
is
it's so
crack
good.
bacon.
Yes,
Gosh,
so
it's
good.
so crazy good. Okay, and then Connor's Incredible Pizza.
Yes, and then Spectrum Catering,
Excellent.
Heavenly Cakes and Flowers, Russo's New York Pizzeria. We have Mackenzie's is going to be there too, and then I got one in yesterday. Oh, Panorama.
Oh yes.
They're going to be there. There's one more I got in yesterday. Now I can't remember.
And I know
So
that
you'll
we
have
ha-
to excuse
yo,
my
I-
memory.
And I know we've got some. Mel is having technical difficulties
sorry.
again.
I kind of like the little
know,
background
it's
music.
kinda and I know that we have some restaurants that we've talked to that are going to be
Yes.
coming on board. So we're excited.
Yes.
It is such a fun-filled evening.
Yeah.
And so that's on June the 6th, which is a Thursday.
Yes, it is.
Starting at 5
and
o'clock.
I'm really excited. We have this year you can print your tickets. So once you go online to Conroe.org and find the event. When you purchase the tickets, you can print them right then. There is an option if you want them mailed to you. There's a little bit of extra fee for that. Or you can put in your phone number for your cell phone, and it'll text you the link too. So we'll have scanners at the door for that. Very convenient for people.
Yes. Conroe Chamber's getting all high tech.
Well, our database. I wish our database did it, but we partnered with another company to do that this
That's
year, just to
amazing.
make it more convenient. Because I know,
great.
like with me too. Like, I mean, I'd rather have it on my cell phone.
Oh, me
so,
too, because
yeah.
I'm
That way you don't lose them.
right. And I would do
Yeah,
that because
yeah.
I lose a lot.
Yeah.
I just lost some paperwork that I just picked up yesterday. I don't know where it's at. So putting it on your cell phone,
Yes.
people, this is good convenience.
Yes.
So where can they go to go ahead and get those tickets if they want to pre-order?
Just Conroe.org, and then you'll find our. Actually, on the homepage, you can see a little picture of Taste Fest. Just click on that; it'll take you to the page right there, and there's a link that says "Purchase Tickets Here," and just go right there
So easy.
and do it. There's no other fee on top of what you're purchasing. The fee is built into the ticket.
Very
so
nice.
unless you want them mailed, there is an extra fee on
Yeah.
top of that. But or if you want to, you can come into the chamber and purchase the tickets as well too. So
Awesome. And if there is a restaurant or
Yes.
winery or a business that would like to be a
Yes.
part of it, tell us, number one, what kind of businesses and what they can
Yeah.
expect, but also how they can sign up for that.
Yeah, so this year we're taking chamber members and non-chamber members. So there is a little bit of a higher fee if you're not a current member
Right.
of the chamber, but if you're not, we would love to have you there. Hopefully, then you'll love it and you'll want to join the chamber. So the booth fee is $150 for a member, and then non-members $300. So it's
Yeah.
double for that. So you get a 10 by 10 decorated booth, tables and chairs. And then you really get what I like about this event versus some of the other events that we do at the chamber. This is really a community event. So we market it to the whole community to come. It's not chamber members coming.
Sure. And you can bring your kids. This is
Yes.
family friendly, guys.
Family friendly for sure.
Yeah.
And we have ticket packages also where you can get discounted tickets at a bulk rate.
Perfect.
So if you want to treat your employers, if you want to treat maybe your neighbors, if you want to
Right,
get a group
right.
coming, do
Bring some
like a ladies'
clients.
night out. Yes, ladies' night out or something like that.
Yeah.
Or do like a date night.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, do that. So yeah, and we call it the most delicious and largest chamber event.
And it really is.
And so I did say yesterday on our show that I know some people get offended because they love Lobster Fest, but
Lobster Fest is great. I mean, lobster
but
and
this
steak.
is more of a variety, so that's why we call it the
is.
most delicious.
Well, what I love about it too is they don't kick you out. People, you can go to like a Chinese food buffet, and once you hit that hour and a half mark, they're booting you out the door. But you don't have to
No.
worry about that at Taste
no,
Fest.
no, you can stay as long as you want. If you stay past 8, you'll have to help us clean up, but that's okay.
I'm okay with that. 'Cause then I'm like picking up all the leftovers that if there
right.
are any.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling it's going to be a really huge crowd this year.
Yes.
School's going to be out.
Yes, we moved it last year to the June date. We normally have it in May, but it worked out really well. School's out, and so we just felt like with it being close to Mother's Day, having it in May, which is still, and it was difficult for our title sponsor for HEB to do it as well too. So we really I love it on the June date.
I think
So,
that's a great idea.
yeah.
Well, and there just aren't that many great events, especially that are inside and air conditioned,
right
that are happening.
Very true.
At that time of
June,
year.
right.
And so you could even, in case anybody wants an idea, what a great Mother's Day present because
Right.
you're taking her out for a
Oh.
great dinner,
Yes.
and she doesn't have to cook, and she doesn't have to clean.
Oh my
right,
gosh.
exactly.
And she gets 2 adult beverages for $20. That's like the best
Right.
Mother's Day gift that you can imagine.
I'm thinking
Listen,
so.
people, I'm telling you, I am onto something here. $20 ticket to Taste Fest for June.
You need glasses.
Something to look forward to.
Yes.
And you could, treat your mom.
Yeah. Another thing, if you're not a food industry type of place, you do have to be a member of the chamber, but we do have sponsorship opportunities available to have a booth there as well. And then another thing we do is you can purchase a cocktail table for $100. And then the
Nice.
idea behind that is to put your materials in the middle of the cocktail table, and then when people come up to put their plate down,
Right.
you can talk to them about your organization.
Oh, that's awesome. So not
yeah.
only is your stuff on the table, but you actually have a chance to interact with folks.
Yeah, a lot of our nonprofits love that.
Oh, of
'cause
course.
it's affordable for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do that as well too.
How fun is that?
Courtney has got her thinking cap on.
I know,
She's
she
thought
always
of it.
does.
I'm on today. It's the middle of the week,
Yeah. Well,
I'm peaking, and then I'll just, go back down again.
you've got that bearcat ingenuity, though.
Right. Yeah.
Some people
Eat
call
'em
it a
up.
furlough.
Don't be jealous. You could be a Bearcat if you really wanted to.
I know. Well, and just
Yeah, just commit a crime. Never mind.
Oh, listen.
so for those of you that don't know, Courtney and Mr. Dawson have this kind of ongoing. I don't want to say rivalry.
You can call it a rivalry. That's fine.
Maybe a situation.
You know what? I'm actually very fond of Miss Courtney because every time I go in her office, there's these lovely purple writings on her
I
board.
need to get rid of my purple markers.
It's very positive. It's very encouraging. Sometimes I just go there and I feel better.
It's reaffirming.
It's reaffirming. Yes, Mel.
So what you're saying?
He puts graffiti on my
Graffiti.
Graffiti. It's
Oh.
graffiti. Yes.
Maybe we need to add this to his list of charges that Judge
Right?
Beasley can bring him
Yes.
up on.
Matt, can you come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's a great time for everybody, no matter if you're a Bearcat or a
Right.
lumberjack or an Aggie.
Right.
Everybody's
We take
welcome.
everybody. We take everybody.
See?
Okay, so y'all quit picking on the Bearcats, please.
I didn't pick out anybody.
Not you. I'm talking about him. I'm just trying to be nice about it.
How well do you
Please.
think that would work?
I appreciate the try.
So
Never mind.
you can get your tickets, go to conroe.org.
Yes.
Go ahead and
mind.
get those tickets in advance. You can go ahead and print them off, send them to your cell phone, make life nice and easy.
Yes.
Get them for your mom.
That's a great
they have,
idea.
Because they
Yeah.
have everything. You've got
Yeah.
appetizers, you've got your
Yes.
your
So are you going to make sure Katie and Jackson listen to the show tonight? Is
you
that
know,
what you're doing?
I'm already,
Yes.
I'm like, now that I've formulated this idea,
yeah,
I'm like, this is
yeah.
the best idea
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
'cause
Exactly.
Listen, and if you've got a high school kid, just shoot them a link and say, look, this is a great idea. $20. It's $20.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't have to cook, and I don't have to clean,
Right.
and I can have 2 adult beverages and
Have a good time.
I can
Network,
hide
socialize.
and network and socialize,
Yeah.
or hide in the corner and just eat as
Hey,
much as
that too.
possible. I'm good.
Bacon.
I know. I'm gonna like that's going off my diet schedule. Yes.
Yes.
Does everybody have to say $20 like that at the high pitch?
The ice is getting thinner there,
Yeah.
Mr. Dawson.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready. The
I
ice
know.
is cracking.
So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to
Yes.
come back and talk to Courtney some more because Conroe Chamber has so many great things going on. We want to make sure that we're letting everybody know. Mark your calendars for tomorrow for both the morning mingle and the State of the County address, and then June 6th for Taste the Town. Taste Fest. I'm gonna see. You done jinxed
Did
me.
it now.
Done
It's all
jinxed me.
me.
Anyway,
Stay with us.
if you are in your cars, make sure that you're following us on Facebook, on YouTube Live, or on 104.1 or 106.5. I just messed that up.
104.5 and 106.1.
I'm going to start over. Thanks for tuning in to Taste the Town. We'll be right back.
What is homelessness? Have you seen parents struggle to find a job without having transportation or childcare? What about the children sleeping in cars with nothing to eat? Families shouldn't have to struggle to survive, and children should not be homeless. Family Promise of Montgomery County serves the needs of homeless families and their children. Learn about ways you can help and learn about partnership opportunities at www.familypromiseofmc.org or call our day center at 936-441-8778.
A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
The Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service has been dedicated to educating Texans for over a century. In 1915, the Extension Program was established under the federal Smith-Lever Act to deliver university knowledge and agricultural research findings directly to the people. Ever since, AgriLife Extension programs have addressed the emerging issues of the day, serving diverse populations across the state. Texans turn to Extension for solutions in horticulture, agriculture, 4-H and youth, and family and consumer sciences. Extension agents respond not only with answers, but also with resources and services that result in significant returns on investment to boost the economy. Join us Fridays at 1 o'clock for the AgriLife Extension Hour.
Welcome back, everybody, to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel. It is an excellent excellent show today. We are having a blast.
Blast.
Yep.
With or without the resident lumberjack. We're all still having a blast.
Yes, we're having a good time.
And my fellow Bearcat is here, Courtney
Yes.
Galle from
Eat
the
'em up.
chamber.
I know.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a Bearcat, but I come from a Bearcat family. So.
Yes. And I am a Bearcat, and I come from an Aggie family. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's just weird.
Isn't it ironic?
Anyway. We are here having a good time.
These are the jokes. People laugh. That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
yeah. And Courtney is talking to us about the things, all of the things, all of the events, all of the activities going on at the Lake Conroe Chamber of Commerce. And she is our go-to girl
Yes.
for all of that.
Yes.
Yes. So, we just talked about Taste Fest in June. In July, we're bringing back the Athena Leadership Award
Yes,
luncheon.
I
So
saw
we
that.
started
You're taking-
last year.
taking nominations.
Taking nominations. So, if you know of a woman in business that's made substantial, just basically a great woman like
A mover and a
Christy or Mel,
shaker.
a mover
Yeah.
and shaker in the
Think
community.
Mel. Think Mel. No, I'm kidding.
We'll take nominations for that. This year, we're doing the nominations a little bit different. This is our second year. And a lot of people didn't realize last year what we did with all the nominations. Athena International, actually, we give them to them. They have a board that looks at them
cool.
and that selected the winner last year. Who was
no local bias.
no.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's cool.
And who was it that won last year?
Danielle Shiner
Oh,
won last
I
year.
love Danielle.
Yes.
Also an Aggie.
Yes,
Just
she
FYI.
is. She is my first boss, so I'm a
Yeah.
little partial to her.
Yeah,
but,
she's kind of awesome.
So this year, what we're going to do is from all of the nominations, we'll send them over to Athena, and they'll pick the 5 finalists, and then the winner from the finalists. The finalists we're going to honor at the luncheon.
Awesome.
So, and then from that, the recipient of the award too.
And where will that be held?
It's going to be at Madera Estates this
Oh,
year.
we love Madeira. Ian over there is so
Yes,
great.
we had it at Heather's Glen last year, which was wonderful, but we have already outgrown that space.
Yeah.
So it'll be July 25th. It's a luncheon.
Oh, that's right after my birthday, just FYI.
Oh, yeah. Like it? Somebody needs
Got to
to.
save my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, maybe somebody down at the end of the table can nominate these lovely ladies.
You just got voluntold again.
Again.
But so this
I'm not qualified.
so
by the way.
where are the
Why not?
Oh my gosh! Because all of the wonderful women that are nominated.
I think y'all are awesome and would be great nominees.
Thank you. You're awesome for saying that.
Here's to
yes.
you,
Here's
Courtney.
to you, Courtney.
Thank you.
but so what is involved with the nomination process? What do
Yeah.
people need to do?
Yeah, so there's just short answer questionnaire on there, and we just ask that you work with your nominee on it just to make sure that information is accurate. And there's like 3 or 4 just little essay questions
Very nice.
that you turn in. It's mainly about kind of what they've done in the community and their business to really that's focusing on women. When we brought this to the chamber last year, there was just that was kind of a piece that was missing from, I think, not only from our chamber but our community
Absolutely.
too, to celebrate all these wonderful, great women that are in our community.
Because we have an awful lot of
Yeah, we
great
do.
Yes,
women.
we really do.
I mean, really, just wonderful personalities, wonderful outreach
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
Well,
that's my new word,
and looking at
outreachability.
your nominations from last year, I mean, I personally knew, I think every one of
Right.
them. But these are women who are making an impact in their
Yes.
communities in all sorts of different ways.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it was great that Danielle was chosen because, and again, I owe her a lot. I mean, she hired me for my first job, but she's done a lot for this community, especially
Yes.
in the nonprofit world, really working with different boards and doing her part. So, but all the women were very deserving of it. So
Yes.
even if you were nominated last year, you can
Still
be
an honor.
nominated.
Oh,
You can
that's
be nominated again this year.
That's great.
So don't let that kind of, be like, well, I didn't get it, but we would love for y'all for them to be nominated.
Well,
again.
and another thing about Danielle, because I have so much respect for her, but to be a woman in charge of the Economic Development
Yes.
Partnership,
Wow.
Very rare.
out there bringing business into Conroe, making these agreements, showing people how amazing our community is, and giving them reason to come here. I just think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
Yeah, she's fun too.
She is.
She's
She's
so
a good
kind.
person. We like
She
her.
has
I think
like the
she's in
friendliest
California
smile.
this week.
What?
Yeah.
Why are we not with her?
I know, right?
I know. I mean, not that we don't love being here, but
Right. I know.
California would be
Say,
okay.
Bring us on one of your
California?
trips. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
too
where she's
political.
at.
Sorry, I can't go there.
But they have wine, lots of it.
Oh
and
my
it's really
gosh!
good.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're going
See-
to.
Okay,
we're talking about.
we have just
finalism.
identified a fundamental difference between Christy and Mel.
Yeah.
Mel, Say California. First response. Mel says politics. I say wine.
No offense, Mel, but I kind of.
Yeah,
I know. It's okay. Y'all go with Christy on that one. I'll save you all from falling off into the ocean.
That's fine. Whatever. As long as there's wine, I'm okay with it.
I'll go in the ocean. Just give me a glass of wine.
Right.
But that's she's really awesome. So the Athena Awards, nominate your people, folks.
Yes.
Yes.
We're taking nominations until June 1st, so
June
make sure you
1st.
get those in.
So you still have a few times, few times,
Yes.
a few weeks.
Yes. And we do sometimes we get this question. We only need one nomination per person. It's not the quantity, it's the quality. No self-nominations,
Sorry. Unfortunately,
you have to say it.
Unfortunately, I know a few people that would be like, I am the most awesome person,
Right.
and I deserve
We saw
this.
one. We saw one earlier.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we did.
I know who you're talking about, and I wasn't even with you, and I
Yeah,
didn't.
see?
I saw her.
So you can go again to the Conroe Chamber website.
Yes. The nomination form is on the website. One thing for this event that we did, it's the attire is all white.
Oh,
So
I
very
love
Greek
that.
goddess, Athena.
Very
So
nice.
yes.
I gotta
So
lose
keep
more
that-
weight if I'm going. That's
keep
all
that-
I'm saying.
Well, keep that in mind if you need to get a white outfit.
Very nice.
Yes.
So attendees, everybody's wearing
yes,
white.
everybody wears white. Yes. I know.
And out at Madera is I love that
Yes.
facility.
We're excited to be there.
I'm determined to have an event out there one of these days. Ian, if you're listening, we need to get
right.
together and
Yes.
visit.
Wood Forest is our title sponsor for that
Excellent.
event. Patricia Brown is our chair of that committee, and she's
Wonderful.
awesome. Yeah.
I had a message from her today. I actually have to call her back this
Yeah,
afternoon.
she's also our chair-elect for the Conroe Chamber Board.
so exciting.
yeah.
I know.
know.
How is
She's
Mr.
great.
Wonderlick doing these days?
He's doing good. He actually just texted me.
He
He's
did.
like, "Hey, he goes, I just called you." I said, "I know. I'm on the radio. I'm on a radio show.
I know.
I'll call you back."
I
So
know.
he's doing good.
Doing
yes.
a fantastic job as
Yes.
chairman this year.
Yeah. I do want to mention, it just popped into my head, that Dr. Dana Hoyt is our guest speaker for Athena,
Excellent.
a president of the Sam Houston State University down there.
Mhm. You know, the Bearcat.
Yes.
Sorry, the
The
Bearcat.
Sam Houston State
Who was the
University.
commencement speaker?
Oh, stop it. Just stop it. You just stop it. Don't go there.
I'm not
Just
even
don't
going
go
to
there.
engage in that.
Okay, so let's move on and let's talk
Yes.
about what
So-
a wonderful Athena luncheon we're going to have.
Yes. So we're really excited about having her be the guest speaker this year. Stop it, Brian. And then after that, we're
I'm
having.
being censored.
Yes, you are. Cut him off, Dick.
God, Dick, would you turn his mic off, please? Thank you.
Unplug them. But after that, we're having our Real Men of Montgomery County style show in August.
Oh, love that.
Dick is going to be a model. I think we convinced Brian to be
Yes.
a model. Matt too. Matt Beasley was a model last
He
year.
was.
So,
Yeah,
yes.
and then Brent had to bring that sweet little Oliver and
He did.
Yeah, wiped everybody
Yes.
off the face of the
Yeah.
planet.
So this year, our charity partner is the Montgomery County Food Bank. So we're excited
Oh,
to work
Montgomery
with
County
them.
Food Bank. Allison over there is amazing.
Yes. And we actually worked with her before when we did Meals on Wheels, right before she left to go to the food bank. So we're excited to work with them. It's August 15th. It's going to be at Wiesner Buick in their showroom again, which was
Excellent.
really nice.
We had so much fun last year.
Yes, Christy and
was.
Brian were our bartenders, so
so
appreciate
fun.
that. Yeah. So, and the theme is music.
And I was a bar drinker. I just
Well,
sat there
yeah,
and
that's right.
drank.
You were there. Yeah,
Yeah,
we need
I just
people
sat
for
there
that
and
as well too.
drank.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're looking for models. We're looking for the real men to model.
That was air
air
quotes,
quote
folks.
real
So
men.
wait, but you invited Brian?
I know. Well,
She was just being nice before
was
he
trying
got
to be
ugly
nice.
about the whole Bearcat.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. Us Bearcats, we're nice.
Yeah, we are. We're really nice.
So he's
He's formulating.
Don't
He
be
can't-
nice.
He can't talk.
Which is why-
his mic's been cut.
But yeah, it's really funny. It's in the evening, so it's I think
Like great
from,
after five, like
Yeah.
great happy hour cocktail time.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And so the models will be dressing up as their favorite musician.
good.
Yes.
Favorite musician. So
Yes.
not just like, can you like sing along? Like can we get I think Brian
No.
needs to like sing his way down the runway.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean, we do have the real man contest. So, I mean, do whatever it takes to win that contest.
Yes. Because I'm sure there will be a fabulous array of prizes to the winner as well.
Well, yes. You get a sash. You get a certificate.
This sounds manly.
Yes.
Petunia, you get to say.
Yeah, and we do first, second, and third runner-up. As you mentioned, Brent Wunderlich, our chairman this year, he won. He brought his baby out, so
I
he won
know.
because of the cute little Oliver.
And Oliver's
Yes.
so
Well,
stinking
Beasley
cute.
was the runner-up, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
He was, yes.
I believe I
he was.
I remember
yes.
holding his certificate
Yes,
for
he
some
was.
reason.
And then Cody Spence was I think he was our first runner-up.
He was
Right,
awesome.
yeah.
We gave him some beer as a consolation prize.
Yeah.
So.
He really rocked the whole.
Oh, him and Guy Barker.
It was great.
I just let them do whatever they want. There was like, I'm like, do whatever you want. So last year it was superheroes. So they dressed up as Austin Powers
Yes.
and Dr.
Dr.
Evil. So
It was too great. It really
knows
was so
what they'll
fun.
come up with this
And,
year.
so this is what I love about this event. It's one of my favorite ones because you just never know what kind of mayhem and creativity is going to come out.
that is very true.
And
Yes.
like the one time that Dick showed up in a bathrobe.
Yeah.
yeah.
From the spa.
Yeah.
But it is really it is really
Yes.
one of those events where you can just let your hair down. I mean,
Yes.
everybody's networking and you're making contacts,
Yeah.
but it really is just so much fun.
It is fun. What I like about it is that we do partner with a nonprofit. So, we are trying to give back to our community. And so we've done this. I think this is the 7th year that we're doing the Real Men event. And so we've partnered before with CASA, with the food bank, with Meals on Wheels.
Yes.
We've done.
And it used to be a lunchtime event.
It did. We moved it a couple years ago to the evening to
So
kind
that
of make
everybody
it more,
could enjoy their wine.
Yeah, yes. Just to have a little bit more relaxed atmosphere and not be kind of rushed at lunchtime
Yeah.
to get stuff done. That's kind of what we're kind of like, we're
And what
yes.
what is the changing crowd? Do you think that's better,
Oh,
happier,
for sure.
more relaxed?
Yes,
Good.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we can have a little bit more. We can serve alcohol, let the models
Absolutely.
relax a little bit too.
Yeah.
So,
So I mean, always so many great things going on at the Conroe Chamber. So you can go to conroe.org
yes.
and you can go there. You can
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram,
Exactly.
LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube. We're on everything.
And I love following y'all on Facebook because I get to know all the events that I'm running late finding out about.
Running late for?
Yeah, and that too. But you can go, sign up. If you go today, you can, go by 4 o'clock. You can sign up to attend the morning mingle, get your $10 rate to come out. And I'm so excited about this poker run thing. Like, I have the greatest pants. If I can still fit it.
We're excited about your pants.
I know.
Yes.
I have no
Yes.
idea what they are,
They're
but
my
we're
Yes, I'm
excited,
excited
your
about it,
pants.
yes.
My poker party pants.
Poker party pants.
And don't forget the state of the county address that's going to be at 11:30 at the Lone Star Convention
Yes.
Center.
Hey.
And lunch is going to be served there as well.
Yes.
So you can go ahead and sign up for lunch. Find out everything that's going on in and around Montgomery County, because goodness gracious, there's a lot going on.
Yes.
You
Tons
can
of
go
stuff.
ahead and get your tickets for Taste Fest that's coming up on June the 6th. Get your tickets for Mother's Day, folks. I promise you, you cannot go wrong with this $20 ticket for Mother's Day.
Okay.
And then you've got the Athena luncheon and Roman. Yes.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, if you're planning anything for the future, if you're planning an event, a party, or whatever, just the best place to go check a calendar for the community is the chamber website.
That's true. That's
you.
always my
Yeah.
first stop. That's where I always
But
go.
actually, both chambers. If you check the Woodlands,
Yes,
too,
the Woodlands
but,
too, yeah.
yeah. But wow, what an awesome calendar
I
you
know.
guys have.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
We're going to toast the Conroe Chamber real quick.
Yes,
and then I want
absolutely.
to and then I want to say one more thing too. We were at Montgomery County Days at the Capitol, and it was such a cool thing to see all of our chambers of commerce
Yes.
working together to attack some of the issues that we're all facing, as business owners and workers and community citizens and everything like
Yeah.
that. Tell me, because this is a relatively new kind of
Right.
partnership that's going on.
Yeah, I mean, we've always, kind of had Montgomery County Day and gone up, but we really all wanted to partner together. Some people think, oh my gosh, all the chambers, we get along. We love each other.
Oh, it is.
We're
It's
like a
family.
little family. So this year we actually did a true Montgomery County Day at the Capitol, where we had a reception on the Monday evening with our elected officials, and then Tuesday actually on the Capitol that day. So we're already have some changes and looking forward to 2021 when we go back again. But yeah, we have some other things. All of our chambers, we have a kind of a chamber coalition group that we meet every quarter, and so we may have some other things that we may be doing together in the future. And we're really looking forward to doing that. So.
Well,
Because
you guys
our
did
concern is the county as a whole and working. So we are working together to make sure that we can help our businesses.
And you
Yes.
guys did a great job. You did a
Thank you.
fabulous job.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it really
People-
was.
People talked about it for
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
So-
you very much.
And if you hadn't had another event, they'd still be talking about it. So I'm just saying.
Right. They die off after the
Exactly.
events
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
Yeah, and so you also mentioned that you are going to be hosting a State of the State.
Yes, hopefully in June. Just trying to get a date tackled down with all of our elected officials. If they don't go into special session, which if
Who
they do,
knows?
then we'll try and maybe move it later on into the
Mm-hmm.
year. But we do want to have a wrap up of how everything's going.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
Great.
So go to Conroe.org. Make
There's
sure
a lot going right now.
There
there
is a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And make sure that you're following them on Facebook so you know all the updates that are coming up.
And what is it? We say, oh, it's such a busy time of year. We say this 12 months out of the year.
Yeah, we do.
It is. It's
Such
really
a
busy.
busy time
Yeah.
of year.
And that's why
Yep.
it's such a good idea to follow you guys on social
Yeah,
media so
yeah,
you're up to
absolutely.
date with all the
Yes.
things that are going on, all the legislative issues that we're discussing for the county as a whole. But if you're looking to get involved, if you're looking to grow your business or just meet some new friends,
Yes.
go to Conroe.org. Come to some of the events. I'm there. I try to be there as much as possible because it is such a great group.
Yep.
They're very welcoming. You don't have to be intimidated, which was
No,
always my. People don't realize that I used to be really, really shy. So if you come out to the chamber event, though, that can help a lot.
Yes.
So,
Well, Courtney, we want to thank you for being
Yes,
here.
thank
You've
you
been
so much
I
for
would
being
love
with
to
us.
be back again. I'm enjoying being a guest instead of a host.
Well,
so yes,
we have to make this a regular thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
I
could
know,
do that.
yeah.
We could do
I
that.
would love that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
keep people
to.
up to date.
Absolutely. So
on-
go and get your nominations in for the
Right.
Athena Luncheon and too.
Yep.
And on another note, we have lots of updates to the show. It's growing in
It is,
popularity
yeah.
and size. And
So you can go online and reserve your spot to come talk.
Absolutely,
Yes.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I think
Lots
I'm
of
gonna.
fun.
I think I'm gonna have to book myself as a guest just so I can talk about my wine event next week.
OMG!
I know, but you can go to BridgewoodFarms.org and get your tickets to the wine event if you like one.
Absolutely. And I'll take your picture while you're there.
And I feel like I'm making an Oscar speech right now, and I'm getting kicked off stage. So thank you so much for tuning in to Toast the Town with Christy and Mel.
We had a blast.
Make sure you come back every Wednesday at noon, and we'll catch you up to date on all the things going on in Great Montgomery County, and y'all make it a great week.